Hello, and welcome back to Caves of Qud. So, I realized I was being selfish. Like, why should I ask you guys to let me know? I can just do the research myself, and it really wasn't a big deal. Quills do scale in armor when you level them up, so this is really good to know. Oh, I am. You know what? I always forget your name. I'm sorry. But remember, I've learned, use water to your advantage. Use your surroundings. He is now wading in water, and so therefore his attacks will hopefully be not as effective, or not as things are weighted against him. So I have actually gotten better at this game. So we're gonna shield slam him, and then I'll use some quills and I'll attack him, and there you go. Look at that. It's all coming up. Millhouse. So we have a bronze longsword. I won't take that. I think I already have 2 longswords. I'm not sure. I think. Well, we have shield slam, so this is a shield build. This is a shield run. I have to, sorry guys, my hands are up in the air. I can't really do much about that. So all that really means is no, I'm not going to make this a dual wielding build. I'm more likely to make this a two-handed build than anything. So one nice thing about quills is it actually hits everything around you. So I'm going to shield slam the bear, knocked prone, get some free hits, and that's pretty good. We took a little bit of damage, but we're doing all right. We can equip this hat. Nice thing about having 2 heads is that you can wear twice as many helmets. That's a little bit counterintuitive to me. Sorry, I'm just it's a little bit counterintuitive. Not counterintuitive, I guess it just doesn't make sense to me. It's like, oh yeah, you have more heads, but you can wear more helmets, and therefore your AV is better. What's our AV at? We are at 4 AV, 6 DV. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all, actually. For this, early, I wouldn't mind being higher, but that's fine. What my plan is, I think I will continue. I will save for more mutations. I want to go wild with the mutations, for real. This is gonna be a mutations season. I'm gonna experiment. I'm gonna try all kinds of new stuff. And we're gonna learn a lot. Oof, what? Oh, okay, that's fine. We're gonna learn all kinds of new things, and but also we're just going to make just an insane mutant. This is a little bit. It's more RNG based. We are kind of at the whim of what we get. But also, there's the opportunity for so much to go right as well. And I did do a couple of runs with this, the new Chimera rules, and it's really fun. It's actually really tempting to go for that extra limb. Even if you take a mutation you're not super happy with, it's worth it for that extra limb. And that being said, I said this isn't going to be a dual wielding run, but if we get a lot of arms, it will probably end up being a dual wielding run, because that just makes sense, right? You guys know that. I mean, let me look at Dylan. I know I've looked at this already, We just did a dual wielding run, but the offhand is where you strike. Your chance to strike with an offhand weapon increases to 35%. And then there's two weapon fighting. Your chance to strike with an offhand weapon increases to 75% chance. Now, like, I could be straight up wrong. That doesn't really matter when, like, I don't have the multiple arm mutation. I just have multiple arms. So it might be that having dual wielding is actually not as beneficial as with our previous run. Because, you know, like multiple limbs or multiple arms, part of that benefit is that it already gives you an extra chance to do more attacks. Did I just hear a slug sound? Well, what if I did? I don't see them, so oh, we have a legendary Snapjaw. It's not good. They are hated by the villagers, hated by the villagers of Dirch, hated by Kragmensch. That's good. If I had a gun, I don't think I can take this guy on. I think that this is a sprinting scenario. I'm gonna sprint around the water because I know that it ends my sprint. What I want to do, actually, general notes, is I'm going to add a note here, hated by Kragmensch. I don't know how to spell mensch. I don't know. Forgive me. I don't know if that note is, like, if it is based on, like, strata. I'm gonna have a look at it in a second. Yeah, it's not as detailed as I was hoping for. I was kind of hoping it would keep track of the what strata. I would like to defeat that legendary, but we're not quite there yet. We're not ready. So that's a good opportunity, a good time to bail on the Jelpa crack. You guys might notice I'm trying to be a little bit more intelligent about how much we take on and, you know, how quickly. So, you know, we'll don't worry, we'll be there. I'm gonna try my hardest to make this a good run. So now what we want to we have to return to Darsashan, sorry. So now we have to locate Dehydrated, the 13th shipper, located 5 to 9 parsecs south of Akana. Okay, I see Akana. It's up there, like north a little bit. So it's 5 to 9. So that would be starting here. Now, I like to just kind of sweep back and forth because, you know, there's a chance you've run out of water. Do you want to stop traveling? No. Oh, being lost? That's sucks. I was not keeping track of my water. That is very dumb of me. Lesson learned. I didn't realize I don't have a lot of water. I almost said money, but you know, it's the same thing, right? You regain your bearings. Good. Okay, so we aren't dead yet. I'm gonna go home. No, I don't want to stop traveling. Stop asking me, please. Please do not get lost. I swear. If I die this way, you are dying of thirst. Okay. Please stop getting lost. I just want to get home. I'm just about ready to drink slime. You can't really drink the brackish water. What we're gonna do is we're gonna eat a witchwood bark. Actually, I can eat vine wafer, can I? Okay, we're confused. That's fine. We're full health. That's the important part. The important part is we get home. Yes, I know. I understand this. We're gonna get home. We're gonna do some trading with the Dromad. Where is the Dromad? You know, this is one of the reasons I take Jopa, is because I know where everything is. And you know, in a situation like this, that's a big thing. Is he over here? This is gonna potentially cost us the game. Me not knowing where the Dromad is. Where's the Dromad? Okay, shift 10. I swear to God I was there and I looked there and I didn't see them. Okay, let's trade. Oh my goodness. I could have probably eaten the vine wafer. That's the silly part. Okay, let's sell some daggers. I'm gonna sell some short swords. Scratch data disk. Not sure where I got that from. We're gonna sell. We're just selling for water right now. We're not for really any other reason. Okay, so you know, hey guys, I'm still learning. That was my bad. I should not have like been sweeping with so little water. 77 drams. So, you know, let's have a look. Do they have anything? They don't have anything engraved or painted, so that's fine. We'll go and hand in those quests. Oh, except I didn't end up finding the place. I haven't located it. Okay, so it's the other one. It's first of all, we can rest up now. So we have a healthy supply of water now. Yeah, here we go. I've located the place. Give her thanks. I should read the quest next time. I'm sorry about that. I will do that in the future. Your genome enters an excited state. Would you like to spend 4 mutation points to buy a mutation before rapidly mutating? Yes. Burrowing claws. Okay, so this is like officially kind of a mole. There's a name for it. I think it is specifically quills and burrowing claws. Double muscled is really tempting. I love double muscled, as you guys probably remember. But burrowing claws plus grow a new body part is really tempting. I don't know. You bear spade-like claws that can burrow through the earth. Burrowing claws is also a really good escape ability. Claws are also a short blade class natural weapon that deal 1d2 base damage to non-walls. I might be able to improve burrowing claws since they are actually a short blade. That means they actually kind of work with our proficiency. So I'm gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna do it. A dorsal fin grows out of your head. Choose a physical mutation to rapidly advance. I'm gonna choose quills. I get to choose a reward. So fidget cell, combustion cell. Compass bracelet, fidget cell, shade oil injector, solar cell, lead acid cell, chem cell. Kind of like the compass bracelet. I'm gonna go for the compass bracelet, and the shade oil is actually no joke either. What is this guy's? Oh, he's not. I can't really share water with him. Okay. Is there anyone I can share water with that isn't hated by something useful? This guy is disliked by beetles. I really don't want to make enemies of beetles. So, you know, gonna put a hard no on that one. And then the other one was disliked by insects, right? So that's not great either. So I'm gonna be smarter this time. I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, first of all, what is the dorsal fin? Can I wear something on the dorsal fin? Oh, I don't know what the compass looks like. Okay, so hold on. 4, 5. You know what? Being lost is fine. That's fine. Small trinket. Examine. That's the fidget cell. And then this is compass bracelet. Okay, so go ahead and equip that. Don't unequip the buckler. Why? I have an empty slot. Why would it unequip the buckler? Also, can I not hold the buckler anymore? No, I totally can. Okay. So we're looking for we're looking for the for a temple of some sort. And all I really wanted to do was go here so that we're 5 and then go, I think it's 5 to 9 parasangs south. I'm going to double check because sometimes I get these things wrong. South of Akana. And just double check that that is in fact Akana that I am looking at. Yes, okay. So we're going to go ahead and look around. I'm going to keep an eye on my my water from now on a little bit. We can, you know, get some little bit of XP from glowfish. They're only 12 XP, maybe not even worth it. Oh, crocodile though. Ah, the glowfish, or the glow pad actually killed the crocodile. That's brutal. Wooden arrow. So we're just gonna, you know, wander around, look for this temple or ruin or whatever it is. I'm pretty sure it is a ruin. And we're doing kind of a back and forward here. You really only have to travel one parasang. Like you can just kind of like pop your head into the parasang, and then you only have to really travel one, and then you can just kind of sweep back down. And this will work. Some forgotten ruins. Nice. These are not the ones we were looking for, I assume, because we did not get our XP. We're looking for Dehydrated. But we did find some ruins. Finding some ruins, it can be, you know, it's still a good thing. There's a deep pool of salty water in that direction. A flash of light flickers past nearby. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is really bad. Okay. These things can kill you dead. Kill it. Why isn't it doing it? Oh, because they're flying. Crap. Okay. Okay. I think we're all right. We're all right. glow moths are really nasty. I have definitely lost a couple of runs to glow moths. And like not having a weapon, that is to say a ranged weapon, is pretty brutal when, you know, fighting one, because I guess I could have tried to quill it. I really should have used my quills. I kind of panicked there, to be honest. But yeah, their damage can be fierce, really nasty. They're basically like in a way they're kind of like low tier slug snouts that fly. So meeting one not in a dungeon is really nasty, because then you have to like work around the fact that they can fly. And then, oh, there we go. No, this is something else. This is another layer. Glow pad layer is fine. There are definitely other layers I would like to... Okay. There's a lot more on the screen than I thought. That's okay. We're gonna quill. It's nice that the glowfish are like... Are we friends to the glowfish? I noticed they were green. They're neutral. Okay. We're gonna shield slam this guy. And then quill. Okay, I think it's time to run. Probably we should have run a lot sooner. I'm not gonna sweat the small snap jaws. Okay. Alright, that was a little bit close. A little bit too close for comfort. That's okay. We're still making our way. What I should do is check where are we? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've only traveled 2 parasangs. Why are they on? Why is there stuff on fire? That's the question of the hour. Why is stuff on fire? Oh yeah, I should check to see our quills. This mutation's rank is capped at 3 due to your level. I think it's at level 4 technically, and we have a ton of quills, and our AV is 3 plus 3 because of it right now. So it's doing pretty well. I think it's probably our best thing, like the best thing we have going for ourselves right now. I mean, it should be, because we leveled it up like 3 times. Oh yeah, there's another chest up there. Wooden arrows, sure, why not? And then what do we have here? Oh yeah, I already checked that out. So we're continuing south. I am gonna, you know, try and hit east and west occasionally. Oh, what do we have here? Could be good. Mechanimist Pilgrim. Mechanimist Rummager. And then we have some kind of mushroom. Oh yeah, and what is this? Legendary. Oh, impossible. Okay, well, disliked by worms, loved by the mechanimists. Okay, that is actually amazing for us. Disliked by arachnids. That's fine. That's amazing. Oh, it's a robot, isn't it? We do not have oil. You can't share water with a robot. You've gotta... Oh, you can't. It's not gonna let me do the thing anyway. Okay. That's unfortunate. I would really like to make friends. Oh wait, is it this? Did I talk to the wrong one? Yeah, 1 dram of oil. I don't have enough oil. Okay. Brutal. They have a canticles, chromatic. And they have a bunch of stuff. So what I'm going to do is make a note of this in our journal. Loved by mechanimists. Is it mechanimists? Mac. I did Macam. Oh, that's fine. I'm a dumbass. That's fine. Take this stuff. So yeah, that's pretty good. This is a place worth coming back to because, you know, when I eventually get some vent curiously suited. What is that? When I eventually get some oil, which I will, it will be worth coming back here and making friends with the robot, because then we will be better friends with mechanimists. And that's honestly in some ways really valuable, because it's either that or give them a bunch of tech. Hey, we have an actual weapon. That's fantastic. I think our guy is actually, our new character is actually proficient with there must be a nest over there. With pistols or like firearms in general. So this is good. I'm gonna try and get in the middle of them and then Quill. Look at that. That's really fun. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that was so good. Yo, leveling up Quills was a really good get. We got a mutation point, and we have a bunch of skill points. I haven't yet really decided what we should spec into yet. We could take some long blade proficiency stuff like lunge. This is an aggressive stance. Lunge through an empty space at an opponent and attack at +2 penetration. You must move through the empty space. Defensive stance. Attack an opponent when then lunge backwards 2 spaces. Dueling stance. Oh, there's a dueling stance? Attack an opponent at +1 penetration. The attack is guaranteed to hit and penetrate at least once. So, I mean, that's cool. And then there's swipe. Aggressive stance, make an attack against all adjacent opponents. Whoa, that's kind of fun with Quill. Defensive stance, push all adjacent creatures back 1 space and attempt to trip opponents. Difficulty 30. Dueling stance, attack an opponent and attempt to disarm them. Strength save. Difficulty 25 plus your agility modifier. This attack is guaranteed to hit and penetrate at least once. Yo, swipe seems really cool. I think I want to take dueling stance. And then I want to maybe take some of these other things. While wielding a long blade in your primary hand, you get +2 to hit with long blades and short blades. I think that this is great. I'm kind of really into this, actually. Let's do it. And you know what? I'm gonna take wayfaring. Some of you may question that, but I've been convinced. I think it's actually a really, really good take. So I'm gonna take wayfaring. I won't get lost as often. I'm gonna try and specialize a little bit. I'll specialize with places that I like. I might want to take stuff like marshes, like where we are right now. But I might want to specialize in places that I know we are going to eventually explore, like spend more time in. Things like, you know, the mountains and stuff like that. Mountains, Gandalf. Mountains. The quills are really good. I am very happy about the quills. There must be a nest up there. Yep. So I'm gonna sit next to it and wait for a centipede to appear, and then I'm gonna hit it, and then also hit the nest. This is just free XP, basically. I'm being very cautious about my, you know, my weights. Don't ever hold the weight button down. It doesn't matter how safe you are, your life can be over in one turn. Case in point, my last character. You know, pour one out, for Schwickus. Still not over it. I still haven't talked about it. I don't even know if I want to be honest. You know, it just sucks. Like, the roguelike genre is an unforgiving one. And that's partially why I play it. I mean, but also part of why I play it is because it creates very interesting kind of player-driven narratives. It's that RNG that makes me interested, and it's that danger that gets me invested. And, you know, honestly, a character that where I think that there are basically no challenges that they can't overcome. That's a character I'm bored with now. I'm not excited about that character anymore. So in a very, very strange way, I kind of I'm not gonna say I'm glad they died, but what is this? Short blade. I think this is actually better than what we're using. I think it is. I'm not glad they died, but I'm glad that there was still danger and that the game did not roll over. I am, however, a little bit sad that we didn't even see Bethesda Sousa, because that character deserved. The character deserved to see Bethesda Sousa. They really did, and it's just like really unfair that they died to just a random gibbon. A gibbon of all things. You know, I shouldn't say that. The gibbons are way worse than I thought, to be honest. So where are we right now? These are marsh. So, like, there's not a lot of marsh in the world. We could spend a little bit of XP or skill points on marsh, but I honestly feel like I'd like to save it for jungle. Or even salt. The salt desert. So where are we right now? This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we could go, you know, we still have a little bit more exploring to do. Exploring. At least this character didn't die. You know, I kind of really expected them to die on the first episode. Remember, like, there was quite a few episodes where I was dying every single episode. Maybe because I didn't know what I was doing, or because I wasn't building my characters correctly. This is all worth taking, actually. 2 drams of convalescence. That's some interesting stuff right there. So yeah, there was a lot of death, and I'm content now where I can actually build a character and survive the first episode. There's a lot on the screen here. A lot. Oh, there's a... Is that a splat? What is that? Is that a corpse? There's a way to, like, see if there's multiple things going on. What is this? Stun gas. Okay. Nothing scarier than snapjaws with grenades. You can absolutely just die because a snapjaw had a thermal grenade or something worse, combustion grenade. So what is here? Okay, nothing exciting. Okay, so we're still looking for a desert. Not a desert. Why did I say desert? A ruin. And it is evading me pretty good. We'll take that. Also, guys, I've been looking into Hearthpire, the mod Hearthpire. I think I will absolutely take the Hearth, or like do a future set of runs with the Hearthpire mod. I don't know if it would it would become standard. It's a little bit strange. It's like almost a whole game in and of itself. So I'm not necessarily keen on turning my CUD play into just straight up, you know, Dwarf Fortress, basically. I'd be interested in playing a Dwarf Fortress, but it really is a different experience. It turns CUD into something very different. And that's oh, is that a mimic? I swear to God, there's some funky things going on with the animations down there. Oh, hey, there's a legendary. Let's have a look. Disliked by trees. Disliked by water barons. This is only a benefit, and I think we're actually kind of ready to take. Did he die? I think he died. No, he didn't die. Okay. We're gonna quill. I'm gonna knock him down. Quill him. I mean, we lose reputation with snapjaws. That's always the assumption. Trees are now indifferent to you. Oh, thank goodness. Are there trees that that would be very important for? Are there actually trees that are like legendary tree and it'll like beat the shit out of you? Has anyone died to a tree? Oh man. This is like seriously great. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. Oh, I guess we didn't gain anything from that. That's fine. Nah. What do we have here? Not much. Did the legendary dudes not have anything cool? Not really. That was it. I guess they have a dagger. Always take daggers. Oh, hey. Named II in 5911 BR. Named II laid waste to all of Samar, rolling dice to determine which ones to destroy from the homes of frogs and pariahs. She became known as the Samar Sorrow. That's a pretty badass lore right there, actually. I'm a fan of that one. Okay, so our character is getting pretty hungry, and I think that our episode is going to come to a close pretty soon. It's also getting dark. I would like to find this legendary. Hey, well, no, this is a lair. Oh, wait a minute. This is was that part of our quest? No, it wasn't. This is a place we can explore, but find Dehydrated the 13th. 5 to 9 parasangs south of Akana. We're just there are hostiles nearby. No, they're not. Don't give me that. It's taking a second. Oh, okay, no it's not. So we're 9 south. I think I can go one more south. There's a lot going on. I'm trying to figure out if we're in a different parasang right now. But there's a lot, like I can't do it until I kill basically everything. We are in a different parasang now, so that's not gonna work. Dang. How did we miss it? I swear I was pretty thorough. I was pretty thorough about, you know, keeping track. And yet we still somehow missed it. Like we missed it. We missed this. What is all of this? That there's another legendary here. Disliked, admired by frogs, disliked by vines. Admired by frogs. Do I want to become an enemy to frogs? I don't think I do, so I'm just gonna run away. And we'll just, you know, we'll just run. I don't mind killing his friends. The quills are really good. We have a lot of them, so it's like one thing I like about the quills is you can use them like every turn. There's no cooldown on the quills. There's just like a you know, it's dependent on how many you have. So yeah, you can run out of quills. But like, you know, how likely is that when we have 500 and some of them? And yeah, again, like our AV is dependent on keeping them. But again, we have so many of them that it's not really a problem. I'm sure it'll become a problem later. You know, it'll become something we want to keep track of later. I realize I said I was going to end the episode soon, but I kind of really want to find these ruins before I do. And we were here. Maybe I wasn't staying in the center. No, I'm pretty sure we were here. Yeah, we were here. I really don't want to take wayfaring marshes. I know it's probably really cheap. It's only 50 skill points. But why are flower fields so cheap? That's what I want to know. Doubles the chance of interesting encounters while traveling in the salt marshes and water-fine fields. Reduces the chance of getting lost. On the overland map, you travel through the salt marshes and water-vine fields twice as quickly. I see jungles is intelligence dependent. Not that that's too bad, you know, not that that's bad. Ruins, I see, what is, that's interesting. Chrome ruins, I guess those are like the buildings and such. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna do it. There's a bunch of stuff here to kill. I'm gonna kill the stuff here, and then I'm gonna travel on the overview map. Try and find the ruin. If I don't find it pretty soon, I'll just end the episode. That's a lot of stuff right there. Iron dagger. Take the burnt capacitor. Okay, so it seems to me that I should be finding it. It's odd to me that I'm not. I'm sure you guys are gonna let me know what I'm doing wrong here. I know I checked this place out pretty thoroughly. There's a crocodile. We'll just go ahead and kill him. I know we're probably gonna become hungry very soon. Oh, okay, there it is. We found it. I'm glad I finally found it. I am sorry if I did it in like probably the most an inoptimal way. So, you know, that is my bad. Bloodstained neck ring. But we found it. Well, you might have a look. We're actually level 7 now. We're getting to the point where we can kind of comfortably take things on. Not, you know, everything, but that's gonna do it for this episode. Hope you guys are enjoying this new series. We'll see what this burrowing quill character kind of evolves into. But yeah, hope you're enjoying this. You know, hit the like button if you are, and follow if you're not, and I'll see you guys next time.